So many teams, so many ambitions. There is certainly a heightened sense of urgency here, with the prize seemingly within their reach. It is time to make it happen. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Yamal reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated.
There's the shot! Off the post! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Drogba duly reaps his reward. And a chance! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! What a moment for the double centurion! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now they can clear their lines. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And it's made its way to him. Rafael Leao attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. A probing pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bernardo Silva. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Showing good feet. Donadoni! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Searching pass he's played there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Donadoni. Knocks it into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palhinha was in no mood for any of that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 34 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Donatoni. Great work on the overlap. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. He's trying to skip past his man. He's chosen to go back. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Closing in on goal. Red card! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Chiellini. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh no, this does not look good. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's there! And the lead is extended still further. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 8, Donatoni.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great vision. Arda, defending of the desperate variety. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drogba, now it's Rafinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a good-looking delivery. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands. Arda, it's a threatening ball. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard with the short one. Donadoni wins the duel this time. And here's Goulet. Driving through the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Donadoni. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Donadoni. Kukçu. He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's clever. And he's cut it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, what a mistake! That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Goulet. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Now it's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Goulet.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chiellini. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde stood his ground strongly. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Shoots! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Drogba. He's going for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a really well-measured ball. No way through, so back it comes. Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Se agregará un minuto
Oh, he
de
had to
tiempo
make that,
reglamentario.
and he did make it. Belletti. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
Can he finish? Goulet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Cleared without complication. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Quality ball. That ball looks a good one. Yamal gets into some space. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal. That's an excellent interception. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Driving forward. He has found the way through. That is a great pick out. Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's really clever body movement to get the keeper to commit. And having done the hard part, that's hard to believe.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafinha. Donatoni. Well, that has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neatly clipped into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Drogba! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Arda Güler. Oh, well measured. And the shot's on, shapes to shoot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And this is Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Donadoni goes for a shot! The interplay was really good. but that's where it stops.
Donadoni had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha! And he's hit it long. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Flashes it across. That is a brilliant interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bojan. He's picked his way through. And Bojan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. Kokchu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's a searching pass. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. Ambitious ball here. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it into space. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Donadoni. That has not gone well. It's a sharp pass. Rafinha. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, sick chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cut it out. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Looking tidy in possession here. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice. Forlan. Chiellini makes the interception. Donadoni. Aims beyond the defence. Khan claims comfortably.
Donadoni really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's got through. It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Beckham. And here's Drogba. Now it's Donadoni. Donadoni puts his foot on the gas. Ball driven towards the far post. Drogba finds himself offside. Now it's Forlan. Bojan. He's a sharp little ball here, and that could set him on his way. Adams gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. And here's Donadoni. Kupchu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Italy are looking to break at pace. No, again there's no way through. Quality ball. Rice, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. It's a good run down the right, and he's whipped it across. Terrific header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Can he get it through? Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha! Rice. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rice. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Searching pass he's played there, and the shot! And a chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, David Villa.
Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. Italy have the chance to go the other way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. It looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8, Donadoni. Coming on the field is number
Indonesia
14,
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's straight offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's being shifted off it. Kukçu. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Beckham. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. One-nil as we head towards the end. Oh, what a mistake! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
substitution.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful Fallen! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the ball in. That's a lovely, neat pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shapes to shoot! Kukçu gets good distance on it.
There they go, hunting again.
Very much into the last knockings.
3 minutes added time.
Cafu. They really do have to make something of this. Cross to the back post. Climbs up big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Drogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good vision. Howson deals with that comfortably. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge. because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Now it's Donatoni. In it comes. Big header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of... Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Donatoni. And it's Kukçu. Donatoni. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Rafinha. That's a sharp pass. Rice tries to pass it through, and he shoots! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a...
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame we just couldn't finish it off.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Belletti. Lovely feet. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Rice knocks it into space. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Chiellini with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba, oh, well played. Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Goal! Donadoni duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Oh no, this does not look good. Beckham. Kukcu. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Kukcu. Lovely, now then. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 15. Lascia il campo
we're underway again.
Numero 14. Filippo Inzaghi.
And it's Forlan. That's a little off target. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nicely shaped ball. Beckham. 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 And Beckham! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Konate cuts out the pass. Howson gets over and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good spread. He's found the way through. Cross from Cafu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, this could be a chance. And he whips it in. And the shot! And it's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Boca Juniors have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
Oh, what a... Has fallen kindly here!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, what a waste that one is. And he's gone searching crossfield. Spread neatly. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is high.
Xabi Alonso has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. Chiellini. Strong running down that left flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. Konate. And it's Hazard. Great vision. And here's Rijkaard. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. And Donadoni. Looking for a runner. And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Nouri is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot, surely! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Cantona. Now the ball in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Now it's Donadoni. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cantona. Aimed beyond the defence. Aimed into... Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Donadoni. Donadoni receives it in a good position here. He is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. And again! And he can clear it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's come off the upright. He scored! Boca Juniors are all square. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And one more try. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's straight offside. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Can he finish? Good strike, quite an alarm. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. That's an imaginative pass. Darmian calmly anticipates. Xavi Alonso. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. An instinctive delivery. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. And that should get the job done. And that is a little undercooked. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Darmian. Xavi Alonso. Nouri is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Xavi Alonso. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass, and he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chiellini. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Tries a shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Raul. Oh, sweet feet. Out towards the flank.
Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just eases him off the ball. Now, he's got space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. David Villa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Konate cuts out the pass.
Boca Juniors really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Decent chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Raul duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Can he get on the end of this? David Villa looking to get on the end of this. And now they can clear their lines. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's neat. Now it's Villa, shifted it to the flank. Raul. De Bruyne. Boca Juniors do have a chance to counter here. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his... And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's Thuram!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. No, he's managed to misplace that. Bojan. Belletti. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Well, there's the clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Drives it, climbs up big! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Zielinski. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Now it's Drogba. Can he get it through? And this is Bojan. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Rijkaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it. And he's cut it out. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Driving on and making good progress. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well... Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Almost half an hour in now. And he's in on goal! Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? It's a good... Big chance! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Drogba simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chiellini with the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. And it's with the keeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Calhanoglu. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Strong running down that left flank. Donadoni. Calhanoglu. Looking to play him in. Donadoni. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, what has happened here? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Winning lottery numbers.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Donadoni to Beckham. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Martinez. Sends it crossfield. Zielinski. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got a side, and he's following up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Oh, Zielinski! So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. And that has put paid to that. And he's managed to get free. Fired deep towards the back post.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Calhanoglu. And it's Rijkaard. Indonesia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Thuram. Rijkaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. Now it's Azar. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Indonesia finding their passes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's picked it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that was very necessary. Saliba. And it's Zanetti. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8, Donadoni. Coming on the field is number 19, David Villa. Substitution.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's good running with the ball. And here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Çalhanoğlu. Zanetti. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Saliba. Oh, he's found support out wide. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in. Gets his head on it! It's hit the upright. And he's gone backward here. And this is Raul. Goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Number 10.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Indonesia.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. And here's Zielinski. Bastoni.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Lovely
time.
pass, but can he get there? Barella. Now it's Haaland. Zielinski providing an outlet. Great chance! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent.